What's up? Welcome back to What's on the Bench. Well, from the first episode, I was reluctantly hesitating, grimacing on what to do about this. It turns out this is actually easy. I don't know if anybody out there has ever fooled with one of these, but I said that in the early episode because I remember my dad. I remember one time when I was a kid, he was wrestling with one of these, and I think they've come a long way. We had an old tiller. This is what this came off of. But we had an old tiller, and that it had one that I think you had like these tabs on the inside that you had to fold over, and then it was complicated. And I just remember his frustration with it. So I was anticipating the same kind of level of frustration. But you can find pretty much anything on YouTube these days. And so I did a quick view tutorial on this this morning. Had it done in no time. Basically, your old string is gone, pulled out, and you just wind this thing up to about as tight as, you don't want to go all the way, but you coil it up as put tension on it as much as it, you feel like you're there. And then you just run your string through the eye, and then catch it in here, tie a knot, and then once you start easing off on this, it recoils very easy, and then pull this little plug out and tie your knot on there, and I mean, voila. So I saw my friend Chad at church yesterday, and he said, hey, I need to get to tilling the garden. And I said, yeah, I got to get that done. And so I've got this ready for him. So cool deal. From last time we went on a fishing trip, Pops is what he was wanting to be referred to, Grandpa Green. When we went fishing last week, we had an incredible time. I mean, that man caught a lot of fish. He was treated like a royalty, as a 94-year-old, distinguished elderly man should be, and any person in that regard who's lived that long. But man, we had a great time, great weather, just caught about 70 fish, white perch primarily. Had a great fish fry. It's just incredible. Good time with the in-laws and all that, my wife's family. Just a remarkable time. So he's still on cloud nine. Apparently that's all he's still talking about is catching fish. This is the season to be out. So if you're looking to get out, do a little fishing, I think it's great for the mind, body, and soul and spirit. So anyway, yeah, there's that. So yeah, this is all done. Had a great fishing trip. Thanks for a few you people asking about him and investing in that story. It was a success. We're looking forward to maybe doing it again. Anyway, so I'm not going to be long. I did want to highlight one thing that I keep in my my drawers here on my bench, in my drawers. That's a good one. Oh boy, you better keep it all in your drawers. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's just too much. I'm not going to edit that out because, it is what it is. But anyway, I keep these in my accessible reach. These puppies, Cobalts from Lowe's. I found these. I was always looking for something a little bit tougher than scissors. These babies are wonderful. So if you got a toolbox around the house, you can probably pick these up for maybe 12, 15 bucks, maybe not even that. I don't really know how much they cost, but you can tell they've got about 2.5 inches of cut on them. But boy, they're stout. So I use these a lot. And so one thing to add to your tool collection is a good pair of of scissor snips. So anyway, these are great. I hope you guys have a great week, and thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next episode.